Journey with the Gita 15 Purushottama Yoga. Sri Krishna's description of the Ashwatha or people tree, the eternal divine Ashwatha people tree, hard to be perceived, with no beginning and end, with its roots above, branches below, but extending upward and downward, nourished by the modes of nature. Its tender birds, the objects of sense, leaves, the Vedic hymns, mantras, its roots bind humans to the fruitive actions. These deep rooted roots can be cut only with the weapon of detachment. Its base, the place of the eternal supreme divine from whom everything originates. The Supreme Divine, the maintainer of the worlds, transcendental to the perishable and the imperishable, the brilliance of the sun, the radiance of the moon and the fire, the energy of living beings, the nourishing juice of the plants, the digestive fire that digests all kinds of food, the outgoing and the incoming breath, the memory, the knowledge, the forgetfulness, the dweller in hearts. Living beings, the Supreme Divine, the living beings, fragments of the Supreme Divine, but bound by material nature, struggle with senses and mind. The embodied soul in the body enjoys all sense perceptions, the objects of senses. When the embodied soul leaves the body, carries the flavors of sense perceptions as the air carries fragrances. Only the realized yogis perceive the embodied soul enjoying sense perceptions, departing the body, the ones free from vanity and delusion, sense of attachment and desires, the dualities of joy and sorrow, attain the eternal abode of the Supreme. The ones with the complete knowledge about the Supreme Divine, surrender to the Supreme, worship without doubt, become fulfilled. Response. The divine people are Aswatha tree, a great symbol of samsara, our ever changing perishable life. Its upward growing roots symbolize the life flowing from the Supreme Divine. Its roots represent our strong attachment to our sensual pleasures and desires. The strong attachment unleashes powerful emotions, anxiety, anger, distress, stress. The Gita's solution to this: use the weapon of detachment to sever the roots of attachment. The Gita's way to own this powerful weapon is through the worship of the Supreme Divine, not just the blind or slavish worship. The worship based on knowledge, the knowledge about the Supreme Divine. Where to find the Supreme Divine? In the nature, in the radiance of the sun, the brilliance of the moon, and beautifully within us. Yes, within us. Our incoming and outgoing breath. Our breath is the supreme divine. Let us become aware of the divine by being aware of the breath. The energy within us, the digestive fire within us, the breath, the energy, the digestive fire, only special to us? No, they are the signs of life. That means the supreme divine can be seen within us in everyone. Resources.